I know exactly what you are doing right now. You're tweaking the UI, adding dark mode, or refactoring the backend. You feel productive, but you're hiding. You're building features to avoid the terrifying feeling that nobody might want your product. Today, we stop hiding. I'm Oscar. I've built 2 startups and coached over 50 founders through this exact mistake. In this video, I will show you why new features are killing your startup. And I will give you the exact 3-step framework to build a startup that lasts, including the system I use to get customers pay for features before I even build them. Let's dive right in. The problem starts with a list, and we all have it. The idea backlog, dark mode, UI tweaks, new languages. You build feature after feature, but you always think, if I just add one more feature, then customers will come. I was guilty of this myself. In my first startup, we were obsessed with building the perfect product. We coded non-stop and we added every feature you could imagine. And then we launched. Guess what happened? Nobody cared. We got 0 customers. We built a zombie product. It looked great on the outside, but no one used it, so it was dead. But why did we make this mistake? Well, because we didn't know what our customers actually want. We were just guessing. We were just building features we thought were cool. And most founders make this mistake. They waste months building things nobody actually wants. That's frustrating. I mean, look at your backlog. Do you have 50 items? If you don't know which one makes money, you're in this exact same trap. Now, before I show you the exact framework to fix this, I have something for you that will help you build a successful startup. A simple worksheet that shows you exactly what you need to focus on in your startup to get real results and what you can ignore. It's my 6-step startup plan and it will save you months of time. So download it right now. The link is in the description below. Now let's fix your roadmap. Before we get to the framework, we need to change how you think about your product. Many founders think my features are my product, but that's wrong. Your product is simply a solution to a problem. Think about it like this. If you can't solve this one big problem, adding more and more features won't help. A shiny product that doesn't solve the problem of your users is worthless. On the other hand, if you have only one feature and it solves the problem of your users, that's super valuable and people are willing to pay for it. That's the important mindset shift. You need to think like a problem solver. So here is the framework I use to stop feature creep. I call it the stop protocol. Here is how it works. You have 3 rules. Rule number 1, you look at your backlog. Be ruthless. If a feature hasn't been requested by at least 3 paying customers, delete it. Or at least move it to a someday folder, because it distracts you from the big problem your customers actually want to solve. Rule number 2, and this rule changed everything for me. Don't write a single line of code until you have sold the feature. If a customer asks for a new feature, don't just say, okay, I'm gonna do it. Ask them, if I build this, will you pay for it upfront? If they say no, then they don't really need it. If they say yes, you have validation. And if you want to be even more aggressive, you can use the deposit method. When they say, yes, I would pay for it, don't just take their word for it. People don't want to hurt your feelings, so they lie. But wallets don't lie. So say this to them. This feature will cost $50 a month, but if you put down a $50 deposit today, I will lock you in for half price, for life. If they hesitate, you know they don't really need it. If they pull out their credit card, you build that feature immediately. And rule number 3, before you build a feature and automate it, do the work manually. Coding is slow and expensive. So before you build the feature, do the work manually. Send the results manually. See whether people actually value the outcome. And if they love it, you write the code and you automate it. If they don't care, you just saved yourself from 5 months of development. Here is an example. Let's say you run a project management tool and you want to build an AI productivity coach feature that analyzes user data and suggests how they can work faster. The usual founder or developer way would be you spend 3 months building a machine learning model, you build a complex dashboard, and you burn $20,000 in developer time. The better way is to put a simple button in your app that says, "Get my productivity audit for 49 bucks." When a user clicks it and pays, you get an email. And you, the founder, open their account data manually. You look at their tasks and you write 3 specific tips in a nice PDF. And you email it to them. And if 50 people buy that audit, then you build the feature and automate it. And if nobody clicks the button, you just saved yourself 5 months of building a feature nobody wanted. Now, I want to help you clear your backlog right now. Comment below with one feature you want to build next. I will reply and tell you if it passes the stop protocol or if you should kill it. This is one of the biggest startup killers. Building feature after feature, not knowing what your customers actually want. You tell yourself, just one more feature and customers will come. Don't fall for that. Stop hiding behind your product and go out and talk to your customers. But once you start doing this, you will have a new challenge. Customers will start asking for real features, for valuable features. So how do you know which features you should prioritize? Check out this video. I will show you exactly which features will make you money and which ones you can skip. And hey, if you don't want to miss any more no fluff startup advice, hit subscribe. My name is Oscar. See you soon.